Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 6 of my Sky Factory 2.5. As you guys can see, I have changed quite a bit. So, I've been doing quite a bit of building off camera. Let's go take a look over here. I moved the tree farm just a little bit, and it's gonna get moved yet again. I had a creeper blow up here. I forgot about that. And that's exactly why I want to move the tree farm, is because when this thing is harvesting the leaves, I am so glad there's a platform here. That would have sucked. But anyways, when that thing is where's my ladder? You guys got a preview of what's in the basement now. When that thing harvests the leaves, it leaves spawnable areas at the top of the trees for mobs to spawn on when it's nighttime. So I kind of want to build its own platform, but for right now it's going to have to stay here because the other night when I was going to build it, I was just way too tired and my brain hurt, and I had done all of this stuff plus a bunch of work in my other 2 series that I'm doing right now. So yeah, I decided that I would just leave it for now. This farm's going to have to get moved too because it's going to be in the way of this. So if you look, my wall is going to run right over this and over there. So, over here, I have an area for making clay. I have a little thing set up for making soul sand, which I have none in there, but soul sand. And then I set this thing up to make mossy cobble, but that takes forever. I want to say that it would form more mossy cobble in a dark situation than it would a light situation, but I don't know if that's how the mechanics actually work. I just know that's really slow. From the time I set it up, it's probably been about 8 hours, and I've only got 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks of mossy cobble from it. So, and the only reason I did it was because I wasn't getting auto repair, and I think this thing's maxed out now. Yeah, it is. So I didn't get auto repair on my sword, and I wanted auto repair on my sword because I love auto repair. It's my most favorite thing out of Tinker's Construct, and from the looks of it, 1.9, not gonna have auto repair. I really hope they bring it back, but there's a reason I use Tinker's tools, and that's because they're OP, right? Like, everybody uses Tinker's tools because they're OP. I really love the auto repair ability on Tinker's. It's like one of my most favorite ones. But yeah, I don't think it's coming back. So, but anyways, enough about Tinkers and 1.9. This is a 1.7 pack. So, I've set up storage. So, I've got a whole wall of compacting drawers. Well, almost a whole wall. So, I've got everything from ferrous, aluminum, gold, iron, lead, Indirium. I made some Indirium with the alloy smelter just so I could get a compacting drawer. So I kind of made one of everything except for dark steel. So that way I could set up the drawers and have them ready to go for when I start making that. And the way I've hooked this up is, let's go take a look in the basement. Because what I've done is, it's a lot of pipe or a lot of conduit to do this, but I have the tree farm feeding into the controller. So this guy right here is the controller, but I have this set to in and out. So it'll pull anything along this line that it needs out and be able to put it in. So basically, if that thing doesn't produce, if my tree farm doesn't produce enough wood, it's going to pull wood out of the reserve, out of storage, and put it into this furnace. Same with charcoal. I have it set up so that if one of these isn't full of charcoal and this has no charcoal in it or whatever, well, all the charcoal gets pumped out there anyways. And I do have these set to a priority of 5, but I just figured it'd be better to pull it out of storage if it needs it, so then I always have power. And yes, I know my cell or my capacitors are full, and I'm probably just wasting energy at this point, but I don't really care, because honestly, between this cutting down the trees, like I've even got this set up to do spruce and birch now. Same thing with this. If it needs saplings that are this thing's not producing, it'll pull them out of storage and put them in here. But I've added spruce and I've added birch, so just the two corners, just so I could get a little bit extra type of wood out of it. And this thing does not seem to be worried about it yet. So the fact that it's burning coal and it's like wasting it, whatever, I'm not too worried about. I could care less. Like, honestly, I'm pretty sure if we go up here and check, my coal is full. And it's like one of the only ones on that system that doesn't have a void upgrade in the barrel. So, but it does have an emerald upgrade, and it can hold 416 stacks of charcoal. So, and I'm at 282, and that thing's been running quite a bit. So, and then I have void upgrades on this one, and see, this one's down a little bit, so it has been sucking wood out of here, which is what I want. But I think I'm going to switch it to make charcoal out of rubber wood, because I'm going to start growing rubber wood trees over there. Say that 10 times fast. So I'll get this to grow rubber wood instead of oak, and then I'll change this filter to, because I'm pretty sure I have filters in the back of these. I'll change that to rubber wood, so that way it starts producing rubber wood, and then I have unlimited rubber. Even though I probably will never need that much rubber, but you never know. So, this I still think is going to be a temporary setup, but I do really like the way this is set up now. I've got my lava gen over here. I had set it up over there because I had put the smeltery over here. And then I realized that if I did storage here, I wasn't going to have enough room. So I swapped the two around. My smeltery's now over here. I've got the lava going directly into the tank, the Ender IO tank. I know I could run it directly into that tank, but I'd rather have the extra 16 buckets on top of the 4 buckets that this holds. So, and Ender IO tanks are cheap, so I'm not too worried about it. What else has changed? We gotta get through this stuff quickly. I set this up. I got 3 pulverizers. I got all these machines. I made an induction smelter so that way I could craft some stuff that I'm going to use this episode. I got an auto sieve with a hopper on top of it. Automatically sucks out. And now I have a compressor here, and what I do is I take these and I dump them into this chest, which then filters them through and turns them into blocks. So that is what I've got set up there so far. Haven't really changed much else, just the storage, and kind of set up a nice little area for this. And I built this and all that fun stuff. So let's sleep. We'll grab our stuff, and seeing as how I'm halfway through the episode already, we are going to go set up a proof of concept setup. I'm pretty sure I got most stuff downstairs already. Need some of this stuff. I forgot to make the filters. I don't really want to make them on camera. We can make them on camera. So let's go in here. And then anything that didn't fit in my storage drawers, like I know I got some empty ones, but I just dumped into a diamond chest here, an iron chest here, and I have a gold chest over there for all the growth stuff. And then my mob drops are over there. The rest of it you'll see as we go. What do I need? I need paper. Do you guys see paper in there? I don't. I would like to get some jungle saplings too, because I was looking through the saplings, and if I type in paper, there is a paper bark sapling, but I need a jungle tree sapling in order to get it. So, and a piece of paper, which isn't that bad, but then I could just grow paper from a tree, and that would make a lot more sense than getting it from sugarcane, in my mind. So I'm gonna need some more sugarcane. Let's come over here. Oh, I gotta make, oh no, I don't have to make hoppers. These ones do not require hoppers. So, like I said, this is just going to be a quick build, just proof of concept build, so that way I can get it built, get it working, and then I can put it into a building later type thing. I needed to record this so that I could progress onto the map, because I was getting to the point where it was like, oh, I probably shouldn't do this, probably shouldn't do that until I actually record, so... And I kind of talked about why I record in my Infinity series. So if you guys want to hear about that, go check that out. Let's see. Filter. We need Ender IO. Ender IO. IO. Nope. I already made those. I need filters. Advanced item filters. So we can make 6 of them. I hope that's enough. Let's come over here. We're going to dump this stuff into there. And the paper and the sugar cane can go in here for now, because I don't want that in my face. So let's come down here. I've got a little chest over here set up with a bunch of stuff in it. Boom! So I got 5 auto compressors made. I got 11 pulverizers, but I'm only going to be using 6 to start. I got 2 slag mills, 2 alloy smelters, 3 world interaction upgrades, the leftover 3 transfer nodes, an auto heavy sieve, which this thing is what required me to make steel, and then a heavy sieve, so there's that. And then I got 2 auto hammers from the same mod. I'm not even going to attempt to excompression, I think is how you pronounce that, but I don't know. So, we're going to start with the pulverizers. Should probably set this up somewhere by the power source. So let's set it up right here for now. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I totally set those up the wrong way. Did I bring a wrench with me? Yes, I did. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Is that going to be... I think that's going to cause problems. So we'll go 1 tool, 1. Give me my last pulverizer back. So this one's going to make gravel. This one's going to make sand. This one's going to make dust. And then... I didn't set this up in a very good spot. Did I bring my piston? No, I did not. So, let's go grab our piston. Piston. I do, however, want to steal something out of here. I want my 2 speed upgrades. I made 2 speed upgrades because that thing was taking forever. What did I come up here for? Piston. I need piston. Oh, piston will be in here. So I've been keeping my machines in this chest, or machine-like stuff, and my tools in that chest. So piston, lever, go downstairs. I gotta make a travel anchor because it's getting annoying going up and down a ladder, which sounds so funny. Makes me sound really, really lazy. So, first pulverizer is here. Let's go boom, 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 boom. And I put that in the wrong spot anyways. I want it over 1. So, first pulverizer is here. We'll put that there. Where's my lever? Get some of this stuff off my hotbar. And boom, boom, boom. And wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. And then we'll put the piston here. Dun dun dun. And flip lever, and there we go. Okay, so now I need some lava. Do I got my bucket on me? Yes, I do. Bucket, hey, get out of here. I hope I get this done. This might be a little bit longer of an episode, just because I kind of ranted and talked a little too much in the beginning of the episode, so which I have been tending to do lately. I don't know why, but Yeah, it happens a lot. Let's go over here, grab some water. I thought I was prepared for this episode. Apparently not. Come back down here. And go down the ladder. And then way over here. Run! Run, little Steve, run! And then what I want to do is I'm hoping this will help. This is why I got 3 transfer nodes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, so transfer node. We're gonna put one there, and one there. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna help or not. We'll see. And I totally forgot whatchamacallit, barrel. What am I looking for? Do I have any transfer pipes? That sounded like, oh no, it was a tree farm. I just thought that sounded like a creeper. That's something else, is we need to do something about the mob farm. All in good time, I guess. What did I come up here for? I forgot already. Transfer pipe. Do I have any transfer pipe left? No, I do not. Are you serial right now? I have no transfer pipe? Okay. Let's craft some stuff quickly. Boom. Do I have any chests? Chesticles? I do have... No, those are oak trim. That won't work. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to show you the other half of that. 28 wood. I don't see any chests in there. Do you? Oh, 33 chests. Okay, so come back over here. I only got 1 piece of wood. It's one thing I hate. Some of the mod packs, you gotta hold shift click on those to get a stack. Some of them you don't. Just kind of wish it was like better barrels. I have the chest. I don't have the half slab though. Just give me that back. Go something like that. Like that. Let's go like this. And a chest in the middle. Gets us a barrel. And then this, I want to do this. Which will probably get changed later on, but for now this will work. Like I said, this is just going to be a proof of concept. You can go in there for now. I don't need any of you. I don't think I need the piston anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll clean this out later. I don't need to be doing inventory cleaning and chest sorting on camera. I can do that in my own time, right? Right. So, no, I'm going to move that out 1. No, that should work. Let's put those 3 there for now. Oh, I didn't make any transfer pipe. And I don't think these actually connect to this, do they? No, they don't. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. There we go. I don't want to lose this. Every piece counts, especially when it takes an ender pearl to make. I think I actually got quite a few ender pearls now. I'm pretty sure I have looting on my sword, so... sleep. You can only sleep at night. Transfer. Aluminum. See, I don't get that, because the other pack I'm playing requires stone slabs, but this one requires aluminum. That's weird. And the other one's supposed to be like expert mode, and this is supposed to be easy mode. Aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else did I need? I need a piece of glass. Glass. Do I need 2 glass or 1 glass? 2 glass. 2 glass. 1 piece of redstone. Crafting table. Oh, and I'm at my time limit. I'm not gonna get this done. I just stopped talking so much in the beginning of my episodes. Okay, guys. I had to cut the video up into 3 parts, I'm guessing. So this is going to be the outro for the first part. I kind of recorded it all in one segment because it took me a really long time to actually set up the resource machine. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to show you guys what it looks like. You guys do kind of get a sneak peek of some of the stuff I've done off camera since I built that thing, because I'm recording this like quite a bit after I actually built it. So, but anyways, this is going to be the end of part 1. So this is going to be a 3-part series for the resource machine. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Favorite, share the video, all that fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.